All right, cool.
It's recording.
Okay, so this video is for Tesla fans only. Subscribe and like. Okay, so this video is going to be for how to fix this either window leak with the air leak that you hear when you're driving, or if you go to the car wash, you have water that comes in through here. As you can see, there's a big, nice fat gap here, and the air gets through there, and the water gets through there. And so what you want to do, the goal is to press this window in further. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the door. And as you can tell from the top here, that this door, if you record it from here, is actually sticking out a little bit. So we're going to take this door and close it further in. To do that, you will need one tool. It's called a T45 size hex. I think it's called a hex. So basically you come here, find the door latch. That's the door latch there. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. We're gonna just release it slightly. And I'm gonna release this one slightly. And then maybe about a quarter churn to half a churn. And then we're gonna slightly tap it and release it a little bit more, and then tap it. Well, let's release it all the way and see what happens. I've done a few of these. Let's see how loose these really get. A little bit different from Volkswagens. They don't actually have a whole lot of adjustment. That's kind of weird. Let's unscrew it and see what happens. Now I'm curious. Are these adjustable? Or are these not adjustable? Let's find out. Let me grab an extension. We'll make our fancy way as my assistant follows me. If you're looking for an upgrade, the 2024 Tesla Model 3 coming up. Grab this fancy dancy extension. Let's unscrew it and see if these are truly adjustable. Some vehicles are, some are not. Let's find out. All right. You see that? So right in here, I'm gonna show you real quick. Is you got, I unscrewed it. Usually the inside of these will move around, but it looks like on these Teslas they don't move around, which means that this door latch is not adjustable. That's a shame, because I was hoping that I could move this over. Let's find out, because I thought these were adjustable. And usually the inside of that will move around. But it doesn't look like it is. I do not see it wanting to move. Oh wait, it did move. There we go. It moved. You can see right there. Cool. Cool. So you can adjust these suckers. All right, back to our assistant without pressing the stop button. So now we're gonna, you can go back here. We're gonna take these bolts back out. Now that we moved the locking mechanism in there. Back out, and yeah, and we'll find out if this fixes the annoying wind sound when you're driving, as well as the water that gets in there when you go through car washes. All right. And I'll have to make a second video to see if it actually helps. Actually, no, I won't. I think we'll just screw this in, lock it in, and go for a drive right away and see if it works. Alright. Got that in there. So we probably push that in maybe like a little bit less than 1/4 inch. Alright, righty tighty, lefty loosey. That goes towards the right. Alright, so let's close the door and see if that made it look different. Before I smash it, I'm gonna. Yeah, alright. Nice. Perfect. So now this door is actually more in, which is going to put more pressure on the window, top and bottom. Actually, ooh, it sounds better too when you close it compared to this one that's loose. Hear that? Versus this one. Ooh. Okay, so let's go for a drive and see if it sounds loud, huh? Find out. I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope so. Video doesn't turn off, but typically with these is you have air coming in through this corner. So now that there's more pressure in the door, let's see if that sound goes away. We'll get it to a good 30 to 50 miles an hour and see if it works. Alright, let's see. You probably won't be able to hear it on the phone, but I do know what they sound like. So, and pretty annoying. Hey, look, Tesla truck. Yeah. So it's definitely quieter. You can still hear it. Yeah, you can still hear a little bit in that corner, but it's definitely like, I'd say like a good 30, 40, I'd say 30 to 50% quieter. So I'm gonna make a second video after this. I like the fact that when you close the door, it sounds much better. I'm gonna actually take the door panel off in part 2 of the video and adjust the angle of the window. That way the top part of the window presses in, which is where you're hearing it, right here by the pillar. Annoying. So yeah, if you need to adjust the door, adjust your door like I did, and then watch my part 2 video. I'll make that pretty soon, and it'll be how to adjust the angle of the window. That way there's more pressure on the corner over here, because that wind's still coming through, but it's definitely quieter. So give it a try and watch the second video, because I'm curious to see if that works. Like and subscribe. Bye.